Hey guys, Standard VR back with your daily Pokemon battles. If you haven't dropped a sub yet, please do so. We are so close to 200 subscribers. We're trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. I think it's a good goal. It's a nice goal. I think it's doable. As we just win our first battle, because they just scooped. They decided they don't want to play today. So as we get into these battles, please take a moment, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Mega? I know it's a highly contested subject. We got, so I think Mega Charizard Y. Yep, Charizard at Y. From this team from Pokemon side. We got a Holucha. We got a Rillaboom. You know what this team does. It goes for those big Holucha sweeps. So we are playing Nat Dex today. Maybe we're playing Nat Dex today if we can get a game as I go through this intro. Alright. That is a Durant. Let's see. So how do we want to lead off on this? As we can go Great Tusk. I don't even think Great Tusk is a bad lead here. Victini is always a way to get out of a jail free card. We'll go Great Tusk. We'll get our rocks up. We'll see what you want to do with a Runarigus. We're going to go ahead and trade rocks. We could just like see Sub-Zero Slammer this thing and just hit it. I'm down for it. I'll get rocks up later. We'll just do a ton of damage as they wisp, which is fine. I'm not really that concerned about keeping Great Tusk healthy in this this game, because I think our fire types really go hard. All right, Runarigus down. We got the Durant in. I think we can just get rocks up here as they hone claws and they become super scary. But it's fine because we have a Choice Scarf Victini. So like, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you get as big as you want. We're just going to Headlong Rush for some chip. Great Tusk is down. We come in with Victini. And we just V-create. We could Final Gambit, but I think we just get rid. When there's a Mon in front of you that is ×4 weak to something, sometimes you just click the button. So this is a free knock. We could go Zard. We'll go Zard. We'll make the Zard play. It's a Dragon Dance. Not bad, not bad. They could have Stone Edge. We're going to Mega Evolve. And I think we just Weather Ball. Get that Sun up. So we are faster. We get a ridiculous crit. There's a Hitmontop. I think we just Weather Ball. They Fake Out. They do a ton of chip with Fake Out as their Life Orb Hitmontop. We just click that Weather Ball. Mach Punch, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Even Life Orb, not going to do it. Weather Ball, though. Weather Ball kind of busted. Zard just putting in a ton of work as we just continue to Weather Ball out. We could Roost. They could Shadow Sneak. We do live at 1%. And all that's left is a Lonely Phalanx that we just Weather Ball. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we got a standard OU looking core here with the Zapdos and the Iron Valiant and the Cinderace and the Alomomola. Alright. Landorus probably off rip. We can go Great Tusk. I'll lead the Great Tusk. I like leading Great Tusk. You can get rocks. I'm going to Sub-Zero Slammer you immediately. You can go to Cinderace. You're still going to take a ton of damage. You can go to Aloe. You take less damage. U-turn's fine. Could have got free rocks, but I feel like you're also going to Court Change. There's the Aloe. Good play. Let's do like what? 20? 10? 9? 9. 9. Good. That's fine. Let's see. You do have Court Change, guys, so like I don't know how... We can go... Let's see. You go Rilla. Or if I go Rilla, you go Cinderace. I'll go Rilla. You're just gonna... Oh, you play rough. You don't even flip. Okay. That gives me options. I just U-turn. They just go right into that Slowking. U-turn does a chunk of damage. We could go Great Tusk. We could just get this Lucha active, but I don't really want to deal with Future Sight stuff. We could go Victini. I don't hate Tusk here, because I'm sure you go Lando. Maybe you go Aloe. I'm actually going to Rapid Spin once. She goes Zap. Rocky Helmet Zap too, so you're super defensive. Ice Spinner's not going to do anything. You could Hurricane. Hurricane's super free. That being said, I'm just going to Ice Spinner. Yeah, because you got to... That's the thing, is you got to hit those Hurricanes. Now, I think you save this thing and you go into Aloe. I think we can just... We don't have a way to get rid of... No, we don't have a way to get rid of hazards besides this Great Tusk. So I don't want to get rocks up yet. I think I just click Headlong. Yep, into the Aloe. Try and keep this thing a little low, you know? Now again, you should just flip turn here. I'll go Rilla. So they went Slowking last time. I'm going to click a knockoff. We'll get rid of your leftovers. Wish is good. I'm going to click knock again. Yep. We get rid of Zapdos. There's that Cinderace, which is going to do a ton of damage to whatever we bring in here. Pyro Ball. We'll go Victini. They just U-turn. Good play. There's the Lando. Now, we could just U-turn on out. We will be faster, though, so that's a problem. So if you're Earthquaking, you could call it and go Stone Edge the Zard. I could just Final Gambit you. Will U-turn. And we're going to come in with Zard here. Oh, is they just Rock Slide? You know what? Good play. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? We go Tusk, but it doesn't really get us anything. This Aloe is a big problem. Alright. We go Rilla. We get our grassy terrain up. We get U-turn. There's that Cinderace. We're not staying in. What are you doing? We come in with Tusk. We just Rapid Spin. That way, if they want to switch into Lando, we are faster. Yeah, I'll say that Cinderace isn't staying in there. There's Lando. We just click the Ice Spinner. We get rid of Lando. Clears up some room. There's Iron Valiant. Probably Speed Booster. Not Speed Booster. I take the bait. Every day of the week. I'll get damage off on that thing. Thanks. We go Rilla. They know we can Grassy Glide here, but they know we have a penchant for just clicking U-turn, so I don't hate just clicking Grassy Glide here. Yep. We'll get rid of Valiant. That thing is a threat and a half. There's Slowking. I'm going to go Victini. Yep, Future Sight is good. We could just click U-turn. I don't hate U-turn. Or they might just chilly out. I don't want to Final Gambit this thing yet because I don't want just to get all that health back with Regenerator. Because I'm going to come right in with a Gambit. Yep. Alright, then we just click Pursuit. Get rid of Slowking. Tank that Future Sight like it's nothing. We come right in with the Victini. Yeah, because you're hitting that thing every day of the week. Can actually just trick this thing. So now it doesn't do as much damage. Get rid of that Expert Belt. There's Aloe. We just U-turn on Aloe as they Aqua Jet. Fine. Fair play. We go Rilla. I honestly just want to click Woodhammer. Yep. Let's get rid of Aloe. Now you do have to click Pyro Ball here. Yep. And now you are scarfed Pyro Ball. We go Hawlucha. We go the feature mon of this team with the big defense boost. And we just Acrobatics. Do a 70%. And you can't sucker. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we got a Mega Altaria on deck here. Wheezing is always a dicey meatball. We got Ogerpon with the Sturdy. And Ninetales with the Aurora Veil. Do we just lead Zard? I don't even think I hate it. I like lead Zard. I don't want screens up. Could be Sash though, so I mean that's a thing, but Ogerpon, very nicely. You know what? That's a good bleed. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna go Tusk. Yeah, Swords Dance is super dicey. Go ahead, Rapid Spin to break. No, we're not gonna Rapid Spin because they're just gonna KO. Okay. Let's see, if we go Victini and we click U-turn and we go into Gambit because it resists the Ivy Cudgel, we don't die. We go back into Victini on the Swords Dance. Oh, they don't Swords Dance. I just V-create. Yep. I expected a Swords Dance to kind of play around Sucker, but that's fine too. You could Dragon Dance. You could do a lot of things. We could just hit you. I don't hate that, to be honest. I'm assuming you knock here. Let's V-create. It's a lot of damage. Wait, knock off, yeah. I would like to keep my band on Rillaboom. Thank you. Okay, you're Rocky Helmet. We can go Zard. Get a lot of value off Zard right here. I think we can just Weather Ball. Obviously, they can bring in Altaria. We could Ancient Power, but I'd rather not get hit from the Scrafty. Let's get rid of that right away. That thing is a lot stronger than what people give credit for. Ninetales is dicey. Kind of just want to ancient power this thing. No boost? No boost. That's fine. We'll do it again. Like, you can Blizzard me. That's a nasty crit. 41%? Like, see, if we were to ever get these boosts, though. I'll go Rilla. You miss a Hydro. Unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I'm sorry. I do think we just click U-turn. We go back into Zard. Yep. Nope. I want these ancient power boosts. Not going to give them to me, though. Veil is down. We just ancient power. Veil is back up. Moonblast isn't going to do anything. A special attack drop kind of sucks, but... Alright, so you're Moonblasting. Gambit's fine here. Yeah, special attack drop. We're not Defiant. I keep forgetting I'm not playing VGC. There's the Rotom. Now, obviously, you can try to burn me here. But that's why we just go back into Zard. Pain Split's fine. Hydro does a lot. We do have Roost. And hey, guess what we're gonna click? We just click that ancient power. Hey, we get a crit. We get boosts? We get boosts? No boosts. Sad day. No ancient power boosts for you. Alright. So what do we think this thing's gonna do? Dragon Pulse? There's the scoop. I think they realized that I might have Weather Ball. GG's, fun set of games today. This team kind of cooks. I love Nat Dex. Nat Dex is so much fun being able to use these mons I never get to use. If you've made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace.